Hello and welcome back to Racing News Now. As always, I'm your host, Garth Allen. Thank you once again for joining me today. If this is your first time catching a Racing News Now video, consider going down below and hitting that subscribe button and ringing the bell for notifications so you don't miss a thing going forward from RNN. It is that time. Thank you so very, very much. We have hit that 100 subscriber point finally, and we are ready now to select our winner of the 100 subscriber giveaway. But first, I just want to thank everyone for this. It's been a long road from February when we first started RNN, and I am so very grateful to you for the support to hit this 100 subscriber point, but we're not done yet. We're going to continue growing into the future. 100 subscribers is a big step, but we're going to keep going from this point, and we're going to get even better, not only in the off season. I know I keep saying that you're going to love what we've got coming up in the off season, but you really are. But even more so for 2019, we are going to hit the ground running in 2019 when racing comes back in February, and you are going to love what we have in store for you in 2019 on RNN and over the off season as well. So let's get into this giveaway announcement. So if you remember back on the announcement video, there were 3 rules to enter to win this very, very cool piece here. This Venturini Motorsports pit jersey signed by, we got Leilani Munter there, we got Michael Self over here, and Miss Natalie Decker up here. So if you remember, there were 3 rules to enter to win for this. You had to subscribe to RNN, you had to like the announcement video, and you had to comment on that video who your favorite Venturini Motorsports driver is, past or present. So we're pulling our entries for this from the comments on that video because, I mean, if you didn't comment on the video, you didn't do all 3 steps in the first place. So we're going to, we're very low budget around here if you haven't already been able to figure that out. So this isn't going to be some big computer generated. It's going to randomly pick somebody. We are randomly picking somebody, but it's not like computer generated. We're just going to throw a bunch of names into a hat here. And if you're curious, the hat just says NX01, just an old hat I have. If you're a Star Trek fan, you might get the reference. If you're not, then you're not going to get the reference. But anyway, we're going to throw all of our entries here. We've just got them all written down on pieces of paper here. We're going to throw them into the hat here. We're going to mix them up here. And we're going to pull one out, and your winner is Andrew Moore. Andrew Moore is the winner of the Venturini Motorsports pit jersey signed by Leilani Munter, Michael Self, and Natalie Decker. Congratulations, Andrew. We will be in contact to figure out how to get this shipped out to you and sent to you. Congratulations on this. I am jealous because honestly, this is something that's so cool. I wanted to keep it for myself, but I can't, obviously. So congratulations on being able to add this to your collection. Hopefully I don't see this on eBay soon. I don't want to see this on eBay. This is going into your collection. So I think that will do it for us today. Of course, NASCAR has their championship weekend coming up this weekend at Homestead Miami Speedway. So we'll have rewind shows coming up this weekend for all 3 races. At least a preview show for the Cup race. We might have a preview show for Xfinity and trucks as well. It just depends how the schedules line up, if we're able to do that or not. It's really hard on one-day shows to do a preview show because we try to do it after practice and qualifying is done. But especially on truck races like on Fridays, if practice and qualifying butts up to like an hour or 2 before the race, and as long as it takes to record, edit, and upload these things, by the time it would be uploaded, the race would be started, so there'd be not much point in it. So we'll see how the schedules line up. I haven't actually looked at the weekend schedule yet to see what is happening when, so we'll check that out. But there definitely will at least be a Cup preview show, and then there'll be rewind shows for each race, and then of course pole position Monday evening as usual to recap all of that. So we got a lot coming up here as we head into the future on RNN. It is a bright future. I thank you once again very much for the support here for RNN. I'm very humbled by that support, and we'll continue bringing you some great coverage throughout the off season as we get into that and then into 2019. It's going to be some big times coming up for RNN, and I hope you stick around for it because it's going to be fantastic. But at that, this has been the 100 subscriber giveaway winner announcement for RNN right here on Racing News Now. As always, I'm your host, Garth Allen, for Racing News Now.